Hey, this is Ryan with One Board Family, and today I'm doing an unboxing for Kingswood Royal Edition. See that gold foil down there, Royal Edition? Yeah, it's a deluxe version of the game Kingswood from Henry Audubon, published by 25th Century Games. So let's jump in and see what's in this packed box. So this is Kingswood Royal Edition. You're going to see the only real difference on the Royal Edition versus the regular edition of this game is this bottom section right here. You're going to see a little mark saying Royal Edition at the bottom. It's basically the deluxe version of Kingswood. What's cool is that not just the Royal Edition has, let's get this paper off. Not just the Royal Edition has this this gold leafing. I mean, every version has that right there. It's really cool. It's got a good, classy look to it. Royal Edition right there. The artwork in this game is beautiful. Let's bust it open and see what's inside. So you've got the rule book, standard rule book. One of the things that stuck out to us when we previewed this game back during the Kickstarter launch, it's very easy to understand. If you've played some of Henry Audubon's other games, you'll understand some of the mechanics. It works really well. Players do not control a specific character in this game, a specific player token. It's actually all players, kind of like Space Park. All players get the option to move the different pieces around the board. So this is the King's Tally. This is going to be your score tracker right here. And then you've got punch boards with the various locations. So these are the different locations. You see the blacksmith and the market. And because they hit so many different Kickstarter goals, you're actually going to see some things that were not in the original prototype that we showed off on oneboardfamily.com. So the deluxe version actually comes with the original punch boards, so you're actually going to get all the original pieces, but we're going to skip over those original pieces because there's some awesome stuff in the bottom of this box. So you've got the Academy, you've got the Forest, you've got King's Castle. Let's just plow through some of these. Tavern right here. All these. It's a good heavyweight card. I believe they made these cards a higher quality card. Originally they were just cards. You know, these are actual punch boards. So and they increased the size because one of the things that I loved about the game is the illustrations on the game. The illustrations were really cool, and actually some of them have some really neat little illustration pieces right here. That's the game parlor. I believe this was not in the original game. You see a stack of coins, you see some playing cards, and it's just really cool. They did a great job with the illustrations, did a great job with just how this whole game came together. So Wizard's Tower down here, Graveyard, I believe that was one of the stretch goals. So let's see what the deluxe version is all about. First of all, this is something that comes with any of the Kickstarter ones. This is the Kingswood Coin, kind of like a first player token that you're going to be able to pass around the table. All right, you've got this knight right here. Let's open this thing up. Really nice screen printed, great wooden piece. Dig it. Okay. These are the tokens that are going to be going around on the different boards. So you've got these boards right here. So such as the Manor House, you're going to have these knights on these different things. So this right here, you're going to see 3 of these. These are going to control the place that you come from and the place that you go to determine the resources and what you do on your turn. And like I said, everybody has control over those 3 pieces. So it's not like I get one of these and then Aaron gets one of these. We actually control all of them. So this is the the first player token. You could either use this or the coin. And then check these coins out. This is the deluxe edition coins. Let's see. Wow. Check those out. Heavyweight, good looking coins. They've got a tree on one side. Let's see if I can grab that. Yeah. Camera's struggling a little bit with that. There it is. So you've got the tree on one side. You've got the king's crown on the other. All right. You got a whole bag of coins. These are going to be how you get your money. All right. You've got cards. So this is, I believe, this is one of the stretch goals. I'm trying to remember. So there are a couple different things. This is the deck, and I don't remember which one this is for, what this character card is for, but we'll set it aside. So the deck of cards that come with it, it's basically 2 chapters worth of cards. So you're going to see here that you've got chapter 1, which is going to be the where you first start the game, and then chapter 2, the game gets more difficult as you go, and so you're going to have to save up those coins and save up your tokens so that you can actually defeat the people in chapter 2. So these are your character cards right here: the House of Music, the Murder of Crows, Temple of Ancient Oaths, and then here are the monsters that you're going to battle in the actual game. So you've got chapter 2 and then chapter 1 right there. So I really like the squirrel on chapter 1, kind of a little friendly, just a chill walk in the woods. And then chapter 2, you've got the monster clawing at the tree. Really cool, really nice attention to detail. So these cards basically tell you what you need to defeat them, defeat the monster when you meet them, and then it gives you what you get for defeating the monster. So this one requires 2 swords and 2 hearts, and then the Goblin Gang requires a sword and a heart. So, and some of them have bonuses and triggers that if you defeat this, then you get this. It's a really cool system. So these are part of the deluxe version. These are wooden tokens. So you see here the swords instead of the punch board. These are actually the swords. So the sword shows you that the sword is active, that it's that you have that available. So the colored side of the sword. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. It doesn't want to focus. Okay, there it is. Okay, and then the other side of the sword is black and white, and you're going to see that that's when you use your sword, it actually, you know, loses color. So you use the sword, you flip it over to its back side to show that it's been used. So it's really cool. I love the way that this system tracks everything. So those are the swords. You're going to see the same thing from the other resources. So these are the books. So these books right here, same thing. You've got on one side, you've got the red book. You lose color on the other side. So, and then you have hearts right here. So you've got the hearts, and then you've got the other side, the black and white heart. So that is the deluxe version of Kingswood. These pieces feel really good. They used a good solid chunk of wood for each of these. I really dig it. I'm really looking forward to playing it. I've only played with the prototype in the past, and so this is going to be really nice to be able to play with such a high quality game. So if you haven't already, the Royal Edition of Kingswood. Oh, let me check down here. I didn't even look down here. I believe this might be an expansion piece. So these are the docks. Okay, special location. Okay, cool. Okay, so anyway, I've got to read up on that. So it comes with a couple bags in there to sort everything. But yeah, so this game plays really well. The whole family really dug it when we covered it during the Kickstarter. And I'm really looking forward to playing with all these extra little pieces. I probably won't be using the chipboard coins and stuff when I have such nice coins in the box. If you haven't already, check out Kingswood, and then if you like what you saw and you like all the components, check out the Royal Edition. This is available on the 25th Century Games website, and we're going to have a link in the description below, so be sure to click that if you want a copy of this edition of Kingswood. All right, that'll do it for this unboxing, and until next time, we will see you at the table.